marriage. So we go to the features of a traditional African marriage. Features, what are features? Characteristics, right? What are the how do you know this is a traditional African marriage? Number one, it is polygamous. We've already talked about those points. It is polygamous. Procreation is a must, so it is very incomplete without children. The wife is always subordinate to the what? To the husband. And in the traditional setup, the husband is the one who makes what? All the decisions. The work of the wife is just listening. Which for me, I think even it's the best thing ever. It resolves a lot of things. If you just listen, all you have to do is to make sure you choose the right husband. That's all. Your life will be just going. Because he'll make the right decisions, all of them. Then the choice of the marriage partner is done by the what? By the family, the parents and the relatives. They're the ones who choose you are going to marry. And there's always the backup. It is called what? The investigations are done whether you are blood related to ensure that you're not. It involves a long period of courtship. It's not like today you meet someone, in a month you're married. Then you say it's called love at what? First sight. There's nothing like that. In the traditional African community, the courtship has to take a long time. Number one, for the two families to know each other. Also, for the dowry payment and all the processes to take place. In order for the elders to check whether you have blood relations, and also to check whether the woman, especially the woman, whether the woman is disciplined. There is also payment of bride wealth, or payment of dowry is a must. Is a must in the traditional African marriage. I think also in the church it is when we'll talk about it, because most of the churches ask you whether you've already done the traditional right. So it is good to pay the dowry. From there we go to importance of children. Here you're supposed to talk about them. Tell me the importance of children, because you are children. Importance of children. Jonas, you are a child. What is your importance? Yes, to help their parents. Very good. To help their parents. Importance of children. Yes. Security. Very good. Yes, they are source of labor. Yes, labor to the family. To take care of their parents in the old age. Yes, to be the heirs of their parents' property. Yes, I think they are all. Yes, they're okay. So, children promote the social status of their parents. You did not talk about that. They bring the bond of unity. If your parents want to disagree on something, they cannot part ways because they have what? Children. They become a unit. They are bond of unity because they have to come together and decide about your what? Your life. They are also source of labor in a family. Have you thought about a family which has 7 children or 10? That's good labor. We don't even need workers in that family. If we have a shamba, just tell them, just go. Yes. Actually, I prefer a large family than one child born in a family. I wonder why a family has 2 children and the parents cannot take care of them, even pay school fees for them. Another one has 10. The father is comfortably paying for everything. What happens? I want to know. Because if you have this many children, you are automatically going to do what? You are automatically going to work hard. Because if you don't work hard, your family that's a large family, right? They have to eat. So you have to put more effort. But if you have one child, you can just give that child bimbanzi. You call them out, fries, and you sleep. Tomorrow you tell them, Daddy, unataka nini? Maziwa, just bring milk. The kid drinks. That's all. You're just moving. It's just one child. You don't have even to wake up and go to work. If you're a teacher like me, you're comfortable with your salary, your husband. You can just Or it's just one child. You just go pay the school fees the whole year and you don't become aggressive. If you have 10, you do a budget. Especially when they close school, that is the problem. They eat a lot. I don't know why you tend to do that. But it's also it is also very easy, because what I'll do, it is very easy. I will never ever, if I have 10 children, never ever go to buy things in the supermarket. I go to the industry. When I'm having the children, and when I'm doing what? I'm feeding them. I go to Huggies and I tell them 6 months supply of Huggies is how much. They tell me. I tell them, give me a discount because I'm starting my own shop. But I'm not starting my own shop. I go to where there is a Unga group. I tell them I need maize flour and what. Give me a discount. I negotiate because I have a large family. I buy everything like someone who's selling in bulk. And then because my children are so many, the labor is there. We want to eat chapatis today. Yeah. One time, all of them, we cook. Yes? What do you want to eat today? You just tell them. Actually, you won't even tell them to make the food. They will, because they're feeling hungry and there are many. It's just like here in school, how you say to each other, let's go buy bread. Yes? They'll just say, let's cook chapati today. Let's do pizza today. You see? I'm just there with my husband. And we are looking at our many children and happy. And number one, I'll never ever have any depression or stress. Why will I not have stress? Because I always have a challenge too. Because I have many children. Maybe this one has issues with this one. Oh, they took my comp. Oh, he stayed so much. He stayed for a long time in the toilet. I have to deal with those issues. Yes? One time, I can deal with all the issues. Yes? All the issues. I'm very good at dealing with issues. So every day I have so many issues. When I wake up like that, everyone has an issue. So I deal with them. I deal with their husbands. And we are going on. I'll never be alone in my life. My children will bring other many children.